You can't catch me! I'm the Genesis man! Not you again. And stay down. The interior is impressive and feels expensive. The steering wheel is nicely leather wrapped, has solid 9 3 grips and 10 2 notches, and is a little thicker than most wheels. Firmly grasp it in your hands. Firmly grasp it! And there are expected radio and cruise controls, of course. The seats are awesome. When the car turns on, so does the bolstering. They hug you in the corners and are extraordinarily comfortable. They're also very adjustable. Just look at that side bolstering. Look at it! The back seats leave nothing to be desired, except maybe a mini fridge. Behind myself I have about 6 inches of extra knee space. The depth of the seat is also ideal, and further tests show that the headroom is also pretty decent. There is an armrest / cup holder combo with heated seats and another button. If you know what this button is, please answer in the comments. And more back seat things. You have mat pockets, seat back pockets, and bare bones climate controls. And rear cargo space is about 15.3 cubic feet, which is pretty functional. In addition, there is also a pass-through space for longer objects. The gauges have a cool white color and are quite easy to see. You have distance to empty, which is a nice feature. Also, the driving mode you are currently in displays on the screen. You have Eco, Sport, and Standard. Like the heads-up display, it's pretty visible during the day. The engine start button is another convenience, and it knows if the key is just a few inches outside the car. Evidently, the shifter is made from quality materials just like the rest of the car. The radio has nice buttons with good feedback and a classy analog clock. Hopefully the driver can read time without taking their eyes off the road for too long. Standard cup holders, and more useful controls so you can keep up with the BMW and technology. Climate control is simple enough. Another cool feature, 2 power outlets, an auxiliary input, and USB, all in one place. Let's have a look at the rest of the storage locations. Center console is a comfortable armrest, and it also opens in a fancy manner. The Genesis also has a huge moonroof, so the stars can see you while you are driving. You also have more standard controls. And the GPS is pretty nice, and it's fully featured with radio, phone connectivity, and a bunch of other stuff. The screen is also bright and easy to see. The floor mats are also a nice touch. Hello everybody, and welcome to another Dawn Dimension car review. Today, I'll be showing you this 2015 Hyundai Genesis 3.8 with only 20,000 miles on it. So, without further delay, let's take it for a test drive. The Genesis has livable visibility. The mirrors are nice, and from the back you can see pretty well, even with the sunscreen over it. And the B-pillar is only getting your way a little bit, so I'd say about average blind spot visibility. But all this is a little better when you have the backup camera. The overhauled Genesis aims to compete in the mid-size luxury market, putting it alongside the BMW 5 Series, the Mercedes E-Class, the Audi A6, Jaguar XF, Lexus GS, Infiniti Q70, and the Cadillac CTS. And when you're dealing with cars with good value, you can compare it to the Acura RLX and the Lincoln MKS. When I tested it out, it felt very comfortable and it was a very composed ride as well. It had a quiet cabin and a full vast array of technology and luxury packages. As you can see there, I veered off and I activated the lane keep assist. The GPS is pretty accurate too. It updates even on these back roads that no one's ever seen. And the artistic, sculpture-like design of the exterior makes the full-size luxury sedan look more expensive than it is. It also has really nice rims with a lot of spokes but not too many, and a large chrome grille which really stands out. The Genesis wants to be noticed. It fits right in with its rivals, and it has more affordable sticker price than those German cars. And you also get a lot of features with the ultimate package. And dealing with performance, the suspension is very smooth and forgiving, and when you switch to sport mode it appears to cut down on the body roll a little bit more. And the 8-speed automatic transmission usually makes well-timed shifts. Granted, I did not take the Genesis on a test track, but I did take it around some corners on these back roads and it handles pretty well. The body roll is almost not noticeable, despite the size of the car and the weight. I never lost traction, so the HTRAC all-wheel drive never kicked in. Now how about that acceleration? Zero to 60 on these, about 6.2 seconds. And in sport mode, it shifts late, which is what you want. With 311 horsepower in this 3.8 liter V6, you aren't really missing out. And here's the exhaust. So if you have some money to spend on a feature-laden luxury sedan, you don't want to feel like you're buying a house. The value, comfort, and performance leave nothing to be desired. And the all-wheel drive is a nice option if you live far from the equator and want to make it home safely so you can dream of a white Christmas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.